hello. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our alien show. We have a lot going on. We got a lot to discuss tonight. I'm by myself right now. Julius Hall has been abducted, so I'm trying to find him. Um, this is going to be this is a show that's going to be interview with an alien. So please stay tuned, watch it, share, and let everybody know what's going to happen. I'm going to have an alien on, Cyborg Commander number one, and we're going to interview him. He has Julius Hall. Yeah, he has Lewis Latrell, Leroy Cantrell. So we're trying to find these guys and figure out what's going on in this world right now. There's a whole bunch of things going on, and there's a bunch of cover up. So I have a video that they sent me. I'm gonna play this video out. So let me know when you're ready, Mr. Producer. Please play that video.
You exist. We are aliens and we are on this earth. Your government knows, your officials know. We just pay them, we just offer them technology so we can stay here and we exist. This is not a cult, this is a real thing. We are aliens and we live here. Mr. Cantrell, we are coming for you. Don't watch out, you might get missing. So we tune in to our alienation and they will explain to you even more that we exist.
Wow, did y'all see that? Aliens do exist. I've been trying to tell y'all that for a long time. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in this world that y'all don't know that alien exists. We have sinkholes in the earth. We have global warming. There's a lot of stuff that can't be explained. Portals opening up, plants, eggs, alien eggs being planted in the river. There's a lot of things that cannot be explained and they don't want us to know. Whistleblowers are coming out now talking about this alien stuff coming out to fruition, and a lot of people a lot of stuff is coming out. Congress is talking about aliens, so you're going to see a lot of stuff in your news in the coming months about Congress talking about aliens, and they're going to show us aliens. So just be prepared. Our show is to give you insight. Our show is to open your eyes so y'all could see what's going on. So if y'all ready, Mr. Producer, put on the alien Cyborg Commander number one. I have a lot of questions to ask. Oh, okay. Mr. Cyborg Commander, where's Mr. Julius Hall?
That is not information that I can give you at this time.
Okay, well, I got a couple of questions that I would like to ask you. Hopefully, you could cooperate and you could go from there. First thing first, what planet do you come from?
I'm from Uranus. There
Why
are aliens everywhere. We have several planets that we occupy. You all call us aliens. We call you all aliens.
Wow. We aliens. We've been living here for a long time. How we aliens and we've been living here for a long time?
Because you all are foreign to us.
Wow, we're foreign to you guys. Wow. We've been living on this earth for a long time. I know we're a little bit primitive on certain things, but we've been here a long time and you're foreign to us, so we call y'all aliens. I have a couple of quick questions. Hopefully you can cooperate and we work this stuff out smoothly. Are you connected to Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and Putin?
These are all operatives of ours. They work for us.
I knew it.
Nothing you can do about it.
I knew that they work for y'all. Oh my God. So like I said, why Earth? Why you come to Earth? Why us?
What do we used to inhabit Earth before? That's why you all are aliens. We used to inhabit Earth. Earth was ours before we gave it up.
Really?
The gods wanted to put a different species here, so they asked us to leave. We have bigger and better planets. Our technology far surpasses you all.
So you told me where you from. Got that. What do you want? Why y'all here? What do y'all want? What's your objective? What is your main agenda?
The minerals of this planet are valuable. We've been coming back here for thousands of years. But now you have people and corporations that you all have that are blocking us access. You all have found our hidden treasures. So now we have to do other things. And now that is why you all are seeing us more often now.
Okay, that's good to know. What do you think of our leaders, our president, our our government officials?
He is a puppet. He's a puppet for us. We
Really?
controlled him. We kidnapped him many, many years ago. We are the reason why he's has the access and the accesses that he has.
Whew, there's so many questions I got running off my mind. Are you responsible for global warming?
Building what?
Global warming. Are you guys responsible for global warming?
Hell no, that is you all's problem. You don't know how to preserve your earth. So the global warming is the problem that you all create.
Okay. So here's another thing I have a question about. It has come to my understanding that you have Julius Hall and Leroy Cantrell. What is your plan for them? What are you doing with them? We would like to get Julius Hall back. Mr. Cantrell, you could keep.
You don't make demands on us. We are currently experimenting on Julius Hall. We're currently experimenting on Leroy Cantrell, although his mind is weak. So
Well,
we'll probably give you Cantrell back.
no, we don't want Cantrell back. We'll take Julius Hall. We'll make a trade. You could take Jamal Torre. You could take him.
Oh, we'll probably take Torre. If you give us Torre, we can't find him. Torre is a valuable asset of your planet. We
we
would
could
love to have Torre because he knows where all the bones are hidden. He knows
we
where
could
all
do
the
something.
minerals are at.
We could
He
do
has a
something for
deep
that.
understanding of history. So please give us the location that we can go and find Torre. We are looking for Torre.
Before I could
We
do
want
that, I got to make
Torre.
sure that we could get Julius Hall, and we're gonna negotiate. I'll add Mr. Charlie Brown to that mix if you want
We
him.
have no problem with Julius Hall because he is a believer. He knew that we existed. He knew that we existed. So we have
Also,
no problem with Julius Hall. You can
so
have him back.
you could
He's a
keep
believer.
you could keep
You all are the
you could
ones
keep.
that don't believe.
Well, I do believe that's why I do this show. You could keep Leroy Cantrell. You could probe him. You could do whatever you want with him. Go to town, have fun. Um, are you sharing technology with us, with our government officials?
How do you think that you're on this device that you're on now? We gave you the technology. This is old technology.
Oh,
Old technology that we've
this is
given you.
technology. This is technology you gave us. This is not reverse engineering.
No. We gave you
So
the telephone. We gave you the microwave. We gave you the technology and the information to create the microchip. We give you everything. You all are far inferior beings to us.
really, I don't know where you guys are, so I'm not going to challenge you. I already know that I'm trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly with my questions. Um, the sinkholes in the earth. Are you guys responsible for that?
There's a natural creation. That is a natural creation. It occurs when different things happen in the volcanic underlyings of your planet. Your planet is on fire. You just don't know it.
Okay, Mr. Commander. Do y'all eat brains? Do y'all dissect us that y'all call aliens?
Where are you getting this information from? Eat brains. What are you looking at? Cartoons? What are you looking at? Martian movies? We gave you the technology to do film. We gave you the technology to drive cars. We gave you the technology to fly airplanes. Everything that you have, we gave to you. You think y'all were smart enough to invent those things? No. We
So,
gave them to certain people.
and those certain people became rich off of it.
And they're our people. Those people work for us and always have, always will.
Who are these people?
All you have to do is look around. Who has all the wealth? Who has all the money? See, the only reason that we could not give it to the black man is because the black man is of God, and he would have automatically have dealt with it in a different way, so we could not give it to him.
Thank you. We are in the image of God. For all those people that don't believe in God, we are the originators. Thank you for saying that. So you guys are responsible for the pyramids?
We built the pyramids. The pyramids are nothing. You have not figured the technology out yet. That's why I tell you that you are inferior to us. Can't you get this in your head?
Wow. So portals to different dimensions, that's you guys.
We can do anything. That's old technology. It is old technology, Mr. Fritz.
So there are things coming out with whistleblowers saying that there's a tunnel that leads to Central Earth. Are you guys involved in that?
You're asking a lot of questions, Mr.
What my
Fritz.
show is about. We ask questions. We give people the insight. We have a lot of people that watch this show, and we're giving them insight. That's our job.
The tunnels
And we
are nothing,
entertain
Mr.
as well.
Fritz. The tunnels are nothing. We don't care about the tunnels. You all built the tunnels trying to find us. That's why we caved the tunnels in on many of you. So no, the tunnels are irrelevant to us.
Wow. Okay. What about the ocean? What about the sea? There's certain places that we are not a privilege to go to, especially in the cold regions up north. It was I've seen some videos, I've seen some footages of another area that we're not allowed to see, and there's you guys exist there, whether it's in the ice caps or in the ocean. I do believe I've seen videos of you guys underneath the ocean, operating underneath the ocean, because we cannot go to certain depths. Only you guys can live in that certain depth, and only you guys can exist in extreme cold. What do you say to that?
We had to because you guys are nosy. Humans are nosy. And if we let you go too far down, then you would find the things that you should know about. If we let you get into comfortable of weather, that's why we're in the Antarctic. It's too cold for you to survive. The deep part of the ocean is too deep for you to survive. The pressure will make all of your vessels implode and will kill you instantly. The cold will freeze anything that you bring and will kill you instantly.
So you guys are responsible for there was a bunch of divers, scientists that went down into the ocean and the whole submarine imploded. That was you guys? Y'all were responsible for that?
No, that was their stupid butts. They went down there. You should have known not to have gone that deep. They tried us and they failed.
So you didn't retaliate as a precautionary measures to protect your identity and don't let us know where you are for sure right now. So that's why the boat, the submarine imploded.
Mr. Fritz, you have something called the laws of physics. You knew that you couldn't go but so far. So why defy physics? When you defy something, what happens? There are consequences. Those consequences were death, okay? So don't ask stupid questions, Mr. Fritz, before I come get you.
So please don't. I like where I'm at right now.
I know where you are.
So all the videos that are coming out right now of people taping flying saucers, UFOs, um, um, lights, uh, lights, UFOs, and things that we cannot explain, phenomenons. That is you guys.
You don't have the technology. You can see us, but you can't track us. You can see us, but you can't track us, Mr. Fritz.
So we don't have the technology to track y'all, but y'all gave us technology that's old that you guys don't use no more. Is that to my understanding?
That's correct.
So you just sharing technology from us to rape our natural resources and then leave us bare?
You have no need for those resources that we take. I will not go into detail with you, Mr. Fritz.
You got to go into details. My viewers, my fans, they want to know what's going on. You got to go into details.
You don't have the cards like your stupid president said to Zelensky the other day. You don't have the cards, so why should we explain anything to you? You're the inferior being, Mr. Fritz.
One thing that you don't know about us inferior beings, we are resilient. When we get together, we could cause a lot of things, a lot of revolution, a lot of turmoil, a lot of chaos for you guys. Keep thinking that we're inferior. Keep thinking we're primitive. But when we get together and we act as one, we cause a lot of headaches.
Mr. Fritz, you've been looking at too many movies. The
And
weapons that you have, don't interrupt me, Mr. Fritz. I'll come get you. The weapons that you have are inferior weapons. They do not work on us. Anything that you have, we gave you to kill each other, not to hurt us. Do you really think we would give you technology to harm us? No.
So you guys are responsible for the drugs. You guys are responsible for us killing each other. From what you just said, you give us weapons to use against each other. So in actuality, we're killing ourselves to help your agenda.
Nations, Mr. Fritz, nations to hurt each other, not the stupid idiots that are killing each other on the streets every day. Nations.
So you're responsible for the war between Russia and Ukraine?
No, Putin used to be one of us, but he figured out that he could get away just like the devil did God. So now Putin is doing things on his own. We will rein him back in. We have eyes on him. We have people in his administration. We have no use for him right now. That's why we're not letting him win the war in Ukraine.
So the video that was sent out earlier to me and to my staff, that is a warning of what's to come. Because I know y'all saying y'all was coming for Leroy Cantrell. So that's a warning of what's coming to us as earthlings, as human beings.
Mr. Fritz, we do what we want, when we want, how we want, and for whatever reason we want. So don't question what we're doing. You have no authority over us. We have all the power.
So this is basically like a secret invasion that y'all been doing all these years. If you said that y'all have our government officials or government officials are your puppets. So y'all doing a secret invasion. Y'all been doing secret invasion for years.
Mr. Fritz, there's no need to invade. Half of your population is one of us.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. This is mind blowing. All this information is mind blowing for me. I have so many other questions to ask. The monorail, that's you guys. The laser, that's you guys. That's old technology.
Everything that you have, Mr. Fritz, it comes from us.
We?
That's a natural plant.
So that comes from God. Okay, good. I just want to clarify what comes from God and what comes from you guys as technology. Um, I have other questions, but I'm not going to say too many things because it might upset the equal balance of this world. I'm not ready to go to a conspiracy just yet, but I like to know when we could get Julius Hall back. I like to get him back so we can run our show. There's stuff going on in Haiti. You guys are responsible for that too?
That is you guys fighting over nothing. The Haitian people will prevail. They are black.
Ooh, okay. So the trains, the airplanes, you said that's your guys. That's you guys forced doing that technology. That's old technology that you do not use. Is there technology that you use now that will be obsolete that we could use? Let me get a heads up. Let me see what's going on. I'd like to know about this technology that's not out there.
Mr. Fritz, you're not paying attention. We give you what we want. Nothing else.
So there's nothing else you could give us?
Not until we feel like giving it to you, Mr. Fritz.
So are you guys also responsible for the clouds, the chemical clouds, the ones that spit out acid rain? Are y'all trying to diminish our population? Are you guys responsible for the COVID? These are a lot of questions that I have because we're not going to make COVID.
Mr. Fritz, you have evil people on your planet. We're not responsible for those things. If we wanted to eliminate you and every other being on that planet called Earth, we would have done so already.
Okay, so I did ask you, where's God?
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. So where is God?
God is everywhere. He's everywhere. Only we know where he is, though, where his home is.
Where's the God
Because
in Eden?
we are a part of God.
Really? That's that's very interesting. You guys are a part of God, but God made us in His image. So y'all
No,
can't be
God
part of
made us in his image. We made y'all in our image.
impossible. We are made in God's image. So you could say
Mr.
whatever you
Fritz,
say.
Mr. Fritz, who do you think gave the technology and the information to make the books that you read where you're getting this erroneous information from? The
Nowhere.
propaganda starts with us, Mr. Fritz.
I'm just looking back at all the technology that we have, and you saying that it's old technology that you don't use. So the internet is one. Wow, this is just so amazing, mind blowing. I have so many. My mind is going so many different places. Okay, Mr. Producer, we're gonna have to take a break for a minute, put on a commercial, and we're gonna come back because I have some more other questions to ask.
Savannah, are you looking for some of the best Southern soul food? Then check out Kim's Cafe at 714 MLK Boulevard. The food is so good, you'll think that your mother cooked it. Located in the heart of Savannah, Kim's has a menu that includes breakfast anytime, lunch when you need it, and dinner so you won't have to cook when you get home. They also cater all types of events and can host your reserved event at the restaurant. Come see what everyone has been raving about. Great food, great atmosphere, and a great time. Kim's Cafe, 714 MLK Boulevard in beautiful downtown Savannah.
Need your garments cleaned with care and with a professional touch? Then bring them to One Price Cleaners in Garden City at the Old Farmers Market on Highway 80. Service you can count on.
Hello, world. We're here, serving Savannah, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Brooklyn, Houston, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and the world. The best music all the time. The greatest songs ever made, every time. Tune in to Hot 2100 Savannah and get a taste for your ears. Hot 2100 Savannah, serving Savannah and the world.
Oh my God, we're back with our alien nations. I still got more questions. I got people pinging me, trying to figure out what questions to ask, and I got more and more questions to ask. Area 51. You guys came down and the government, y'all came down to Nevada and the government have a base there and y'all call it Area 51. Is that your base and you just gave it to our government? What's Area 51? What's going on over there? That's one of the things I wanted to know about. Area 51.
You be careful, Mr. Fritz. Eric asking questions about Area 51. It's not our area. What happened was we sent people here on missions with the United States government, and they double-crossed us and wanted to kill our people. And they took them captive and experimented on them. And that is how you got some of the technology also. But we didn't care about that technology. So therefore, we didn't come and eliminate you because it would have been fruitless for us to have done so. You serve a purpose, Mr. Fritz. You and your people of the American earth, of the earth itself. Serves
Okay,
a
okay,
purpose.
okay. We serve a purpose. We don't serve you. If you don't know about us, we don't serve you.
You
Let's
think
get
you
that straight.
don't. You think you don't, Mr. Fritz, but you do.
Uh, so there's a alien mothership approaching Earth. What is that all about? What are we missing? What else we missing with that?
There are plenty motherships, Mr. Fritz. Our ships are half the size of this planet. We have 3 ships that can hold the entire planet on. You all are minerals. Minerals, as you American people call it. We are the big fish.
Wow. So we're the little fish and you're the big fish. So we did talk about Antarctica earlier. Is that the inner secret of Earth? Is that where the inner Earth is? Because it's so cold in Antarctica. Y'all don't want us around. The regular people don't go there to see what's really going on. We just want to know a whole bunch of things. We just want to know what's going on. We just want to know. We just want to have our minds know what's actually going on.
Mr. Fritz, those questions will be answered at a later time. You cannot go there. If you go, you will freeze to death. If you go to the bottom of the ocean, you will drown. Your vessels which you travel in will implode. We haven't given you the technology to make those vessels yet. We haven't given you the technology to withstand the cold or the heat.
Quick question: are y'all responsible for the drones that we've been seeing lately?
No, those drones are American drones. We don't need the drones because we can fly right past you and you cannot track us.
Okay, so we cannot track you. That's our drones. Um, Here's another question I have for you. There are vessels, ships that we are uncovering throughout this vast world of ours. That's you guys as well.
We are many, Mr. Fritz. We have several missions here. The minerals cannot be extracted by just one set. We have different missions. And yes, all those vessels you see but can't track, those are our vessels. We are
So
different species, just like the human race is, which are Asians, your Hispanics, your Blacks, your Europeans.
so how
We
many species
are
of
the
you
same.
are here?
What?
How many species is it of you guys here?
Presently, 9.
9 species. So you mean to tell me there's 9 advanced civilization, alien civilization here on Earth that we don't know about?
Yes,
So each one, I believe, I guess, takes a function, a certain element, and create it as their own, like wind. How does it work? Is it wind, fire, earth, water? I just want to know how the 9 species are around here and what they're involved in.
that's classified information. Why would I divulge that to you?
Oh, so it's above your pay grade.
You insult me, Mr. Fritz.
I thought I'd throw a little jab at you right now. So let me ask you a
Mind
quick.
that I don't come to New York. You think I don't know where you are in Brooklyn?
I'll keep that to myself. I know what I have to do so I don't get tracked. I'll keep that to myself. Quick question: how soon can we make a trade for Julius Hall?
We will give you Mr. Hall when we are finished with him. He's quite cooperative, so he's not defiant because he believes. He knows that there are extraterrestrial aliens out there. He knows that we are far advanced than you all are.
Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait and figure out the negotiation for Mr. Julius Hall. Um, did you ever meet Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon? Did you make first contact with him?
We put the moon there, Mr. Fritz. We don't care nothing about Neil who? Armstrong.
Really? Okay. Neil A. Spell it backwards is what you got your name, aliens. That's what we call you guys, aliens. Oh, is Tyler Perry an alien? Thought I asked. That just came to mind. Thought I asked.
Who is Tyler Perry?
He's one of us then. Okay. Mermaids. That's one of your species?
Have you been looking at Disney movies, Mr. Fritz?
No, don't look at Disney. Well, they do say life imitates art and art imitates life. So what we see in the movies shouldn't be so much far-fetched of what is actually what you guys are doing. We're getting close.
Only your Star Trek movies are close resemblance of what we do.
See,
Only
I
your
knew it.
Star Trek movies.
I knew that. We will find you guys. We will find you guys. And if this is an invasion, our species will stop you. Know that. Let's see what else I could ask you. Because I'm getting a whole bunch of questions coming in. I already asked about the mermaid. Do y'all know that we could catch you guys on closed circuit TV, like our rings, our security cameras? We do see y'all walking through in the middle of the night. We do see a whole bunch of things. And why is it that all of a sudden I have so many questions. Why is it all of a sudden that our elected officials want to expose you guys to say that your guys really exist? And you guys are in the ocean, you're in Antarctica, you're behind a whole bunch of things. If they're supposed to be your puppets, why are they releasing information about you guys now? And why there's a lot of whistleblowers?
Because, Mr. Fritz, we don't care. You can see us because we have no fear of you. Had we had fear of you, we would have eliminated you long ago. Those people that are exposing things now, we don't care. They are rogue aliens themselves. They don't want to come back into the fold. They've been ordered to do certain things and they're rebellion. They're rebelling.
So they helping us against you guys.
They're trying to subtly, but resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. We don't care what you all do. If we
Remember,
wanted to eliminate you, you would be gone.
remember this. The revolution will never be televised. So whatever y'all come for us, we are resilient bunch of people and we will retaliate. Just a
Mr.
FYI.
Fritz, Mr. Fritz, we gave you the television.
Wait a minute. Do y'all have videos of Mr. Cantrell being tortured? Is that something that we'd be able to be privileged to and we could put on our show? Like I said, you can
Mr.
keep Mr.
Fritz,
Cantrell.
Mr. Fritz, since you have been cooperative, what we will do is bring Mr. Cantrell on your next show. Is that tomorrow?
No, that'll be next week. That'll be next week.
Next week, okay, I will bring Mr. Cantrell on.
But you
And
got to give us Julius Hall back too. Like I said, you could take Mr. Torre, you could take Mr. Brown, Mr. Charlie Brown. Just give us. I'd like to see Mr. Cantrell so he could tell his side of the story and finally believe that aliens do exist. And I just want my old buddy back, Mr. Julius Hall.
all right, we will see about Julius Hall. We will see if we can trade for Charlie Brown or Jamal Torre or Bernard Brown. Those brains we have to experiment on. So we will see whether we will give you a fair trade. If you,
so you ask, those are fair trades, you experimenting on them. So you've just been abducting people throughout the whole earth just to experiment on them.
For centuries, Mr. Fritz.
So kids, people that wind up missing, and we have the milk cartons, and we have flyers up that says missing. That's you guys?
No, that's your sick planet. That's your sick humans.
Okay.
We have nothing to do with that.
So AI, y'all gave us that technology?
Mr. Fritz, you don't listen well. We give you everything, and we can take everything.
Okay, I gotta ask this question. Dennis Rodman.
Alien.
Carmen Electra.
Alien.
LeBron James.
Alien.
Kobe Bryant.
Alien.
Wow. All these athletes is aliens?
You asked the question, it was answered.
I think you're a little cocky, but I just wanted to ask a whole bunch of questions. What else can I ask? What else can I ask? So we already took care of technology. I already know that you guys
audience to have questions for next week.
No problem. I'll make sure the audience has questions for next week. Just give me Julius Hall and Mr. Cantrell. I need Mr. Cantrell to really, really speak on his abduction. He's an unbeliever. So I would like to know of his intake of everything.
We will see, Mr. Fritz.
All right.
I am about to go, but I want to give a message to your planet.
What's the message?
Resistance is futile. There's no escape from anything that we want to do. Stop thinking that you can track us. We let you see us so that you know that we are there. We have no problem with eliminating the entire planet.
No, don't do that.
Don't try us, Mr. Fritz.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't eliminate us. Hold on. Mr. Producer, I think we have another commercial coming on. Please put that on, and we'll end the show that way.
Hello, world. We're here, serving Savannah, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Brooklyn, Houston, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and the world. The best music all the time. The greatest songs ever made, every time. Tune in to Hot 2100 Savannah and get a taste for your ears. Hot 2100 Savannah, serving Savannah and the world.
try, I be damned if it's me. I see why you mad, you ain't swaggin' like this.
Hey everybody, we're about to close out our show, but please tune into Hot 2100 Savannah. That is blowing up. The radio station is doing their thing, and it's a beautiful thing for Savannah to have that radio station. Next week on our show, hopefully we have Julius Hall back. We'll talk to Mr. Cantrell, Mr. Torre, and everybody. We're still going to keep bringing you more and more insight on aliens. Trust me when I tell you they do exist. I do believe in God. Don't get me wrong. I do believe in God. I do believe in the Holy Spirit. I do believe in Jesus Christ. But I do know we're not alone. They're not telling us everything. So just keep that in mind when you see something that's unexplainable. You see something that those people that's moving their bodies a certain way beyond human comprehension, aliens. If you see our other shows and we're talking like Urban Sports Reporters and we're talking and we say aliens, just know that they do exist. We're not alone. That's why they make these movies, so we could be desensitized to what really is out there. Why do you think they disbanded NASA? NASA found something they wasn't supposed to find. And there's a lot of whistleblowers. So they had to, when people come up missing, there's a reason why people come up missing. There's a reason why whistleblowers come up missing, because they're about to give information that we are not privileged to, or they don't want us to know, or they want to keep us in the dark. So just be mindful. Congress is now talking about aliens. We had the pandemic. We had the collapse of the economy. We have a lot of different things. We have Puffy. We have Epstein. We have this coming next, which is going to be about aliens. Mark my words. So everybody enjoyed the show. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Have fun. Enjoy your night. You've been tuned to Our Alien Nation. Also, check out our other shows on Our Black Media and let us know what you think. Peace and love. Mr. Producer, take me out.
Like that.